My name is Jose Rivera, and I'm interviewing Herminio Aguilar Suarez Lopez.
I was kidding about Lopez. Anyways, yeah.
The topic is studying. What will you do to study?
What would I do to study? What do I do to study?
Like, when will you study?
When will?
Like, what times will you study?
Oh, and under what times do I study?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was right the first time. When do I study? I study. I don't really. No, I study before tests. That's it.
That's it? And that gets you by?
Got by high school.
What about college?
Hey, college. So it depends on what classes. To be honest, general ed you can get by general ed classes. But like for classes that are like require like for your majors specific, those I doubt you can get by. Because I'm taking some graphic design class and I can't get by the sheer minimum.
How long do you study for?
So long. Usually I usually study throughout the night. Sometimes I don't even go to sleep. Sometimes I just if I'm doing that bad in the class, I'll pull an all nighter. But usually I study for a long time.
Where do you study?
Usually, I usually study on my bed for like an hour or two, but that's just me not studying really. So the kitchen is usually where I study. I should have just said that.
Okay. Do you study alone or in a group? Like, what do you prefer?
Usually, I prefer groups because, like, honestly, I don't know why I focus more when there's actually people around. But when I'm by myself, I just go on the internet, Google shit. I shouldn't be Googling.
Part 2, keeping up in class. What will you do if you miss a class?
If I miss a class, I go to the next class. Yeah. He has to do an interview. I know, fucking asshole.
What will you do to stay organized and don't get behind?
What?
What will you do to not stay behind?
To not stay behind?
Yeah.
I just honestly just be taking notes. That's usually it. And if I have friends in the class, I usually ask for their set of notes before a test. So.
What will your grade? What would you do? What will you do if your grades drop? They could start dropping.
Don't tell my parents and.
Don't tell your parents.
Don't tell my parents. Usually, I just try to do what I can to raise them up. Usually by firstly, always go to the office hours and ask for if they have extra credit. So that's something.
Who would you ask for help?
Professor usually, and if my friends have taken the class or my brothers have taken the class, I ask them.
Will you ever hire a tutor?
No. To be honest, like usually the free ones don't. From my experience in San State, the free tutors are nice, but like they're doing it on either for community service or they get paid. They're really not that helpful.
Okay. Part 3, paying for college or getting a job. How will you pay for a college?
Well, my financial aid usually pays for everything. But I also do have a part-time job to usually just goes for my set of bills, like on the phone and just going out with friends.
How many hours a week do you work?
Usually from 6 hours to not 6 hours. I usually work 9 to 12 hours, but sometimes 20. It depends. But a good amount of hours.
Will you work at school?
At school, like for the school?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Like on campus?
I wouldn't. Like if I would want, like if I had to, I would. But like I really wouldn't want to.
It's really bad or what?
It is. It's a lot of hard work for like a minimum wage, our minimum wage is pretty good, but I don't have. I get more of that minimum wage, and I don't work that hard. They work a lot, very hard, so hard.
How can you balance work and school?
It takes a lot of practice actually to really balance it well. I still haven't mastered it, but usually it's you just have to prioritize what's important and what do you do with your life? What are you doing with your life? Just prioritize it.
Okay. Part 4. Topic is depression.
Something.
Who can you talk to if you're feeling down or depressed?
Usually friends. I mean, if people are close to their family, that's cool for them, but I usually talk just to friends.
What activities might you try to fight the depression?
Activities. Oh my god, so many activities. I don't really know, man. What's that mean?
Like stuff you do in your spare time to fight being lonely or depressed.
Well, I mean, I have hobbies and I hang out with friends and I work, but it's usually hanging out with friends. But it is good to have hobbies actually in college to kill time.